let's begin. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be back to Brooklyn. This is actually the third time for me to join Ethereum, and then I believe there have been three big Ethereums, and I'm really honored to be part of it every time. So thank you, Ethereum, for having me here. And then also, I should mention this is the first time for me to join Ethereum as an actual Ethereum community member. So, okay. My name is, I am Miyaguchi. I am Executive Director of the Ethereum Foundation. I just joined the foundation a couple of months ago. Just to give you my background, I have been in the space or crypto industry for a while. I was at one of the leading exchanges for about 4.5 years before joining the foundation. I spent a lot of time helping build the ecosystem, mainly in Japan. Nope. Okay. And also, I spent a lot of time on the regulatory efforts. I guess this was not really expected. Anyway, it's working, and then I will try to speak up. Anyway, so I spent a lot of time on the regulatory effort because of the timing, and then I started doing things in the space even before there was ecosystem in Japan. And also, I was fortunate to be able to witness how Ethereum was born very closely because of my past experience. So why I decided to support Ethereum and the foundation is very closely related to my original passion in this blockchain technology. I first became interested in Bitcoin technology back in 2012. Actually, I heard about it in 2011. And I thought the technology would be very helpful for something like microfinance, because that was my focus at school. And then especially helping women, poor women, become financially independent. So I do care about the society and the world, just like you do. Yes, I believe you do. And there are a lot of things that are not balanced in this world, as you know, unfortunately. There are 1 billion people who are suffering from hunger in the world, while another 1 billion are suffering from obesity. And there's this energy shortage, energy waste. So you see a lot of imbalance in the world and also injustice. And unfortunately, these are all created by humans. And as you probably already know at this point, there are a lot of efforts or products are happening in the blockchain space. So blockchain has the potential to make the world a better place by recovering the balance that society has lost. That's what I believe. But why, there are a lot of blockchains now, like why Ethereum? I can give you one example. So you probably know this person. Do you? So yeah, he's Vitalik Buterin, creator of Ethereum. He's obviously smart. But what else do you know about him? He tweets a lot. Here's one of the tweets he did at the end of last year. He said, so total crypto coin market cap just hit 0.5 trillion today. Have we earned it? This was a really good question. I thought it was kind of cast it to the society. And then he followed with a bunch of other tweets. And I just split it into two categories. He said, how much value is stored in smart contract that actually do anything interesting? How many DApps have we created that have substantial usage? How much actual usage of micropayment channels is there actually in reality? And those are the stuff that needs to be built, is the term. So that needs to happen in the crypto space. But he also tweeted this. He also said, how many unbanked people have we banked? How many Venezuelans have actually been protected by us from hyperinflation? How much censorship resistance commerce for the common people have we enabled? So these are after we accomplish building things in the ecosystem. This is the world we want to see, and this is the vision of Ethereum. And the potential in the technology and also the vision Ethereum has are the reason that I wanted to support Ethereum among all others in the blockchain space. So, like I said, blockchain has the potential to recover the balance that society lost. And I believe Ethereum has a community that cares. And that's what I feel every single day since I joined the foundation, which is very amazing feeling. And the level of impact Ethereum can create is still not all known, but there is a lot of potential. You will probably see that during this event at Ethereum. And we will see more impact on human rights, community development, or financial inclusions. And I believe the impact can only happen with those who care. So we have the vision and we have the community. How can we unlock its full potential? Here, I like to talk about the Ethereum Foundation for a little bit. So a lot of people think the foundation has a lot of power and controls the ecosystem. We do not. We are not, the foundation is not equal to the entire ecosystem. As you can see, you don't see a lot of foundation members here actually today, but we are actually very small within the entire ecosystem. So Ethereum has grown very big, the ecosystem has grown very big, and I think the foundation's role is at the very bottom, the core bottom. I don't think it's even at the top. So we're supporting the ecosystem for the, yes, so the foundation is committed to taking Ethereum to the highest level as a set of tools, as a protocol, and as an ecosystem. So it can help you, me, and others to help make the world a better place. And we even accomplish this by working together with community members. And you see that everywhere in this community. Success for the Ethereum Foundation is the success of Ethereum, never the other way around. And we have 3 areas of focus. One is, as you know, there are core research and development work within the team, but even the term internal, in-house is not really right because all the projects are collaborated effort with other community members, all the projects. Whether it's scaling or whether it's other development work, it's all collaborated with other members. And community development. There are a lot of new regional communities that are happening globally in the world. We'd love to work with them or support them if they need help or if we can help work together. And sometimes we get requests to advise on regulatory situations, and where it's requested, we try to, I think it's important for a nonprofit like the foundation to give some advice as a very neutral organization. And then grants. You might have heard some announcements from the foundation a couple of times this year. So giving grants, we believe it's a funding mechanism for the entire ecosystem. And also, I believe it's an empowering mechanism for the ecosystem. It's not us helping you, it's us empowering you to help us make Ethereum better. So we like to give more grants, and then we have given grants to 35 individuals and organizations in total 5.4 million dollars of grants have been given this year. And it was suggested originally 3 areas, including scalability, security, usability, are requested to the grant applicants. But we are very flexible. We'd love to welcome more like different applications, including some building activities for more on the closer to users and users activities too. So community it's actually everything about this ecosystem, I think. When we think about hiring, we think about hiring within the entire Ethereum ecosystem, not just within the foundation. When we think about project, we think about the project in entire ecosystem. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And when we think about success, we think about success of Ethereum, not just about the foundation. And then, like Amanda said, we believe, it has just become, because of other situations in blockchain space, this word BITO has been born. And then we believe this is a community that BITO. And meaning we focus on our work. Not, I don't even check the price. I actually do not know how much of the ETH price today, because I stopped checking the price years ago. Because we have so many things to do before even we care about the price of Ether. And this is an example. We just had a workshop in Taipei. This was a sharding workshop. These are not only the member of the foundation. These are the community members who got together. All the brains from the world got together, discussed about sharding, and then that helped sharding make a lot of progress. And it is very amazing to see that collaboration in the ecosystem is making actual progress. So, Ethereum community, we believe it's a universe of hundreds of wonderful stars and constellations. And the member of foundation are astronomers who chart the constellations where a lot of beautiful shapes are happening. And that's what we do. We are a supporter. We are a coordinator and a supporter. I'm also a supporter. Yeah. So what's next? There are a lot of things that are happening next in the community. And then one of them is, I'm actually very excited to announce this for the first time. Getting together of all those beautiful constellations once in a year. There is only one event the Ethereum Foundation organizes. That's DevCon. And this is the first time to announce DevCon 4. This is going to be in Prague, Czech Republic. So thank you for waiting. I've been asked about this many, many times. Yes, so this is going to be a little bit bigger than last year. The size is doubling every year. But we will make sure it will be exciting. And thank you very much. See you in Prague.